What's up, team? Welcome to the vlog. You know, like Monday is like get up and go day, isn't it? You're like, come on, let's get up and go. But this morning it's just, maybe not yet. Raya's got the get up and go though. She has a routine now where she gets up at what, like 5:30? Goes for a wee, and then she comes on my side of the bed, sleeps pretty much on my head. Then comes down for breakfast at 7 and then goes wild until she then crashes.
Yes. Hello.
We've also figured out that Raya has a spot that when you tickle,
A sweet spot. Oh yeah. I've never known a bath plug so good at its job. However, when I pushed the plug down yesterday, I thought that, because usually this thing like lifts it up, doesn't it? It doesn't do that. That's not what that's for in this bath. And I don't know how to get the plug out.
so if any of you are bath mechanics, just let us know.
Right. It's not one of the push, it's not like a push pop one. I had to actually forcibly push the plug in actually. This is sounding all sorts of weird right now.
Oh.
Just a one off. She gets to come because Joe's Ginny wants to meet her, so off to the box we go.
Puppy camp. Where is it? Oh yeah, puppy camp. What have we done?
Craig's come out to the truck, and as usual, I don't know what it is, he never brings the keys. Why do you never bring the keys? It don't make sense. And then I walk out the door, you're not even got in the truck, you just stood there like a lemon.
Oh, she loves me though, look at her. Real life, raw content. No fakery here. I need to get back in the good books. Oh, I've just realised the keys are in my pocket. She's looking in there. I've got them. Oh no, I need to try doubly hard.
You are literally an idiot. How does your own stupidity not annoy you?
You look good today though, babe.
You don't even think that.
Simple question this morning, Jez.
2 years later, we still haven't made it to the box.
No. Simple question this morning, Jaz. I want you to answer it. 3 + 2 - 7 × 14 divided by 39.
Hold on, you said it too fast. Have I got to work this out where I want to go?
Yeah, do you know the answer?
Well, I didn't know what you said.
No, neither do I. Work it out, team.
Oh, I was looking forward to a challenge.
The van, obviously, we have it now. I need to do a video of it. That will be coming this week. Just a little update, but it's...
We still need to go somewhere other than Starbucks car park.
Yeah, we went. Yeah, the first trip we went to Starbucks car park. Put the table out inside, sat outside in the car park.
Didn't bring any collars, leads, anything for the dogs.
Ended up being a really stressful 5 minutes.
We're hoping the rest of the trips will not be like that.
How you know you've got in after Jazz? Ready?
Yeah, I've got little legs, okay? They're not very long. There's no way you need to go back that far. Baby girl.
Today hasn't gone to plan, really. I'm not going to do anything that's on the programme. After doing the competition the other day, like maxing out, when I hit the final snatch of 135, just at the bottom, when you hit the bottom, my knee just had like a little twinge. And I managed to squat on it on Saturday and it was alright. But just today it doesn't feel like right. So I'm going to do like a little bit of positional work, some pulls, but no jumping. And do a little bit of cardio before. And I feel like my central nervous system is on the brink of where it needs to be. So I'm going to take 2 or 3 days off this week and probably start back up on Thursday, Friday. We've got 3 months till the comp, you know, so I feel like my strength is just doing this at the moment, and then we hit the comp and it felt amazing and I felt like I had more and it's incredible, but I don't want to then come off the back of that and then have an injury and train through it, because there's no point training through an injury because it just gets worse, or training through a little niggle or whatever. Like if you have a little niggle, team, your body's telling you something, right? And my body is telling me that my knee isn't where it wants to be right now, and I'm like, even my central nervous system is telling me where I don't want to be. So that's what happens though when you max out, because that's when you really push the central nervous system to the max. And I've never done a snatch into the clean and jerk before, heavy, in a day, and like, yeah. So a couple of days off, I think. A couple of days of holding some good positions, doing a bit of cardio, and big sturdy dinking bass.
Give me a second, I'm trying to select the appropriate weapon. Watch where you stepping, them snakes all around, you know they connected. When I was a kid, my grandmama told me I can't go to heaven, so I stopped praying and asking for blessings and stop.
Little tip, team, if your session doesn't go as planned, right? This is one thing that session doesn't go to plan, or something that you don't like, you haven't done it right, or whatever. Something's gone wrong, right? Take your shoes off, take your knee sleeves off. Go do 5-10 minutes, so just 10 minutes on the bike. Now I'm gonna put my shoes back on, my knee sleeves back on. And yeah, I'm not gonna do the session, but I'm gonna jump in with the boys. So that's fun, and I'm just gonna do some pulls, so some positional work.
Since I started preparing for my Armageddon, got nothing to lose, I'm all in. Walking the edge, don't fall in. Enough of the lies, don't apologize, I don't understand, are you foreign? This is the place, this is the site. Grab all your people and log in. I'm waiting, don't care how long it's gonna take. Watching and waiting for that first mistake. Don't come up missing, don't get it twisted. I'm not Rihanna, but boy, you a gunner, you right on my hit list. Keeping my distance, just checking the listings. I'm always aware of your current position. I just hold.
Today's class workout is Fran. Benny and Mark are doing it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, tasty.
Tasty.
That's to the perfect condition. Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide.
I'm just doing a few now singles at the push jerk. Nothing too crazy, but I've never really liked to re-rack. So now today, I'm not going super heavy, but I'm just re-racking and getting, I feel like you get a lot of strength and good positioning when you do re-racking. That's what we're doing. It's good for your upper back too.
You get the best jobs.
I do, definitely.
'Cause I'm gonna hold you like an animal. I know you thought it was over. I know you thought it was finished. I know you think I'm a cynic, but you know this only business. People act different as soon as you win it, man. I know this shit ain't no different. You pull up in cars, you act like it's yours, but we know that shit just rent it. Benefit of the doubt, we the ones that your mommy wants. You up, I should've stayed in the house. Don't open your mouth, we lurk in the swamps like we in the south. So count your days. Hold up, let me count the ways.
The box has just turned to absolute chaos this morning. I do not know the music that's playing. It's like a circus in here. Snuggle in. This is the content people want, really, isn't it? Does anybody recognise this jumper, by the way? You know which movie that's from?
Yeah, clue.
That's such a good example.
That wasn't the Monday that I expected or planned, but it is what it is, hey? It didn't do a lot. That's fine. Could have been worse.
Absolutely.
Jazz, Jazz did 100k in October, right? For charity. This is how much of a runner she's actually turned into. She runs home. Come on in. You run home from the gym, how far?
Yeah, it's like 2.5k, just over 2.5k to here. So, yeah. Mark joined me this time. I was like, I'm off here. And he's like, okay. And he ran back to the gym. It's nice having a bit of company though.
Are you doing a 10k this weekend?
I am, yes, because our friends Jack and Lucy are up from Wales. And I was like, oh, what are you up from Wales for? They said, we're doing the Alton Towers 10k. I was like, mind if I gate crash? So I'm going to do that with them.
When are you doing the 10 mile? Oh.
I'm really challenging myself. I think I want to do it,
because it'll be a real challenge, because I tried to do that 10 mile with Lynn. We were just short, we did 15 instead of 16k in the end, but she's now on holiday so can't do it, so she was like, you can have my place. I'm like, oh, it's the day after the 10k though. Also, I've got to do it on my own. Like, I didn't mind doing the run with her that day because I could talk to her, but it's going to be really boring.
Basically, long story short, Jaz's now a runner. 100k's turned her into an absolute running machine.
And I've just done all my squats.
I'm not even lying, Jaz has just come back from another run. How far did you just run now?
6k. I just needed to get a few k's in at the beginning of the week. Then I'll go a little steady one on Thursday and then big weekend.
You're starting to sound like a real runner.
I just don't want to fail. If I'm going to do it, I want to be able to do it. So I dragged Josh out with me.
This is how you know that your friend's a bit strange. He's bought a whole pack of chicken round.
Raw chicken.
Some chicken and yogurt. Yes, chimkins.
He works in the fire station, so he can cook his food there, but he needs to put it in the fridge whilst we train before he then goes to work. Smash that like button for service members. You going first?
Let's go. What are we doing? Just doing it in a train?
Yeah, we're going in a train tonight. Hey, if the session doesn't go good in the day, it's always good to sweat at night, innit? A bit of cardio never hurt no one.
Nope.
Nope. Well, we're going to do 20 cal bike in the first minute, but we're going to do a whole minute, and then it's going to be a 10-second changeover, and then 20 cal ski. And then a minute rest for 30 minutes.
And
then some tries.
No, it's Josh skis, right?
Huh?
Josh skis
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
he does. I got the little knee bandage on. But I mean, because we're not going to full flexion or anything, it doesn't actually hurt my knee to bike, so just doing it as a precautionary little thing. Let's go. You legends, we'll catch you in the next one. You can finish this vlog with 30 minutes straight of content of us just going round and round in circles. If you actually stayed and watched every round, I would be impressed, but I'm not gonna do that to you guys.
Right, it's just sat like a little flump. What are you doing? What are you doing, cheeky?
Also, if any of you have any good ideas on how to move the sauna 5 meters to the left, please do let us know before the next video.
Roll it.
No way.
Yeah,
You
roll
were confident that you would be able to do it.
Yeah, we're thinking straps underneath and 4 of us. Pick it up and...
it. We've moved Josh's bath before, this should be fine.
Yeah.
Warm up. Is it 300 kilos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Split between 4 of us, not that much.
That's like...
Heavy.
Not too heavy. 25 kilos each.
Speed and power from
Speed
the
and power.
weightlifting transferred over to the cardio.
So inspiring. We got competitive, so now Jack's doing 22 on the bike and 20 on the ski. I'm doing 23 on the bike, 20 on the ski. So is Benny.